Thanks for making the time to take the What's Limiting You from Enjoying Healthy Relationships quiz. Your quiz results report is being created as we speak and should be hitting your email inbox in about 30 minutes from now. In the meantime, let's talk about your results. And hi, I'm Rhonda Morales, licensed mental health counselor and the creator of this assessment. Your attachment style is anxious. I wonder if that's surprising for you. Let's talk about what that means. The anxious attachment style is an insecure attachment style and represents about 20% of the population, and I'm suggesting maybe a little more due to the pandemic. And an anxious attachment style can develop from childhood when parents or caregivers are not consistently available, either emotionally available or even physically available. Trust doesn't fully develop with the caregivers, and yet there's usually a display of separation anxiety when the caregiver is away from the child. This attachment style continues into adult years and is demonstrated by a fear of abandonment from friends and partners, distrusting others, and seeking a lot of validation from others. So because the anxious attachment style person requires more validation from others to feel good enough, they appear needy in friendships and romantic relationships. So consistent neediness can push people away, which increases the fear and the potential reality of abandonment, a little bit of a self-sabotaging kind of behavior. Fear of abandonment and rejection can cause one to overstep other people's boundaries by maybe looking into their phone or looking into somebody's journal to just make sure they aren't being cheated on. Trust is very difficult for the anxious attachment style to feel and believe. They can appear to be controlling because they put so much energy into making sure their relationships are safe in order to limit their own vulnerability. So what can we do about it? I have good news to share with you. We can change our attachment style. So you might be secure now, but we can change that. The anxious attachment developed for the reasons that it did, childhood or maybe something even in your adult years. So to live with more inner peace and enjoy more fun in your relationships, rewiring your thinking is the antidote to changing those automatic, insecure, anxious behaviors that keep you feeling on edge and unsafe. So you may be wondering, how do I rewire my thoughts to shift from insecure, anxious attachment to where we want to go, secure attachment? Great question. Glad you asked that. Well, this is what I do all day, every day. I help adults improve their emotional health and relationship interactions. It just so happens that I have a brief training on the 4 attachment styles and a step-by-step rewiring hacks to help you develop a secure attachment and leave sabotaging relationships behind. And because you've made the time to take this assessment and tell me a little bit about you and how you relate to others, I'd love to hook you up with a 24-hour access pass to watch the training now for free. There's only one catch. In order to claim this free 24-hour access pass, you must go ahead and do this right now while you're on this page and before that countdown timer on the top of the screen goes to 0. So go ahead and do this right now while you're on this page and you're thinking about it. Simply click the button below to claim your free 24-hour access pass and get the access to the brief training. See you there.